YouTube, it's your boy Young Trey, back with another banger video. Today I'm coming to y'all to tell y'all when I lost two of my closest friends to MD. So, when I was 10, it was this camp that got in touch with me. I forgot the name of it, but it's for everybody that got muscular dystrophy. And so it's a camp, I think it lasts about a week. Everybody come out, girls and boys. And our parents drop us off, and they have like, on the day that we get dropped off, they had like a big cookout and stuff like that. And so when I first went, I was kind of nervous because I'm way up there in the woods with people I don't know. So I told my mama, I was like, well, I'm just gonna try it. So she dropped me off, left. So we started off by getting to know each other. They picked what camps everybody was gonna be in, like what cabin. We had counselors like that be over us. We had them, and it was just cool. So the next day came, and it was time to do like the activities and all that. And that's when I met everybody. Like everybody had to go around the circle and tell their name. And so that's the day I met Harold. So if I was 10, Harold had to be like 8 or something like that. I can't remember. But so I had got close to him. We got cool. Started talking every day, doing activities. So this became like a summer thing. So they had this every year. I think you can go up until you turn 17, I think. And so it hadn't came around where I was 15 and he was 13. So it was time for us to leave the camp. And I always talked to people and got everybody's numbers and stuff before I left, just so we could stay in touch. So I met up with Harold out there in the parking lot before we left. And we hugged. I talked to him and his brother them. Told him I'll see him next year. And we left. So about a month went, me and my mama got a call. And it was Harold's mama and brother. They were telling me that over the last few days he wasn't feeling good, and he had been having problems with his lungs and stuff like that. And they had been going back and forth, taking to the doctor, and they didn't know what was wrong. So they kept going, and they kept telling me what's been going on. And then they tell me that he passed away. I think he couldn't breathe or something. And I think it has something to do with his lungs. And that's what caused him that's what caused the death. And I ain't gonna lie, that just hurt him to death. And they had a van, like them big vans that you use the wheelchair to drive up on and stuff with the lift. They had one of them, and they was like, well, it ain't no use for us to have it. They're like, we think he would want you to have it, and we know y'all take care of it. So they ended up giving us the van, and I ain't gonna lie, the van was nice. Almost like it was brand new. The van was real nice, so I had got the van and used it, and I ain't talked to him ever since. I wish I can get in contact with his mama or brother, but that's been years ago, man. I don't even know where to start to look for him. But that was one of my closest friends at the camp that I met, and we had became real close. Now my other friend, I call him a friend, but he basically was my cousin though. He was like my second cousin. But me and him had got real close because we went to the same high school, and whenever we see each other in the hallways, everybody that gather around us and be like, "Hey, y'all should race, man, race." So we be out there fussing. Nah, man, I beat him. He talking junk, I'm talking junk. So all of us back there playing around the junk. So I think he was like 2 years older than me. So he was always in the class higher than me. And I used to go to his house all the time. He was a beast on the game, I ain't gonna lie. He was a beast. And he was telling me one day about some kind of medicine that they had him put him on. And he was telling me like, you might have to take this, so just keep that in mind. And I was like, okay, cool. So I had left, and I think that was a week later. I forgot who called me. I think my mama called me. And she was like, BS passed away. I'm like, what? Man, that just shocked me so bad. I'm like, I was just at his house. Cause we had just talked. Man, I couldn't believe it, man. That just messed me up. And when I went to the funeral, I went up there to the casket, and his cousin had came up there while I was up there. And he looked at me. He came over there where I was. He was like, you see this right here? He was like, promise me you won't let this be your outcome. Promise me you'll try to fight it. You will beat it. I was like, I'll try. And from that day forward to now, I've been trying my best to overcome it. Cause I realized, man, I ain't just living for me no more. I'm living for the people that lost their life to it, and the people that's going through it now. And I really feel like I can overcome it. I'm not saying I can get rid of it, but I'm saying like I think I can actually stay healthy enough and do enough to the point where I can live a normal life as I want to. Cause it's different kind. The kind they had, I think, was the Shanes. That's the worst one you can have. That one right there, you don't live past 23. I got Becker's. With Becker's you can live a normal life, have kids and all that. So I wasn't happy about when I found out I had it, but it could have been worse than that. So I just keep fighting and keep going for the others. Yeah, I do it for myself too, but I really do it for other people because it could be me. But I just got lucky to still be here and to just keep fighting. That's all you can do. And whenever I see people like me, it just means a lot. Like I love to see people healthy and doing good because I already know what the doctors have said and the history, and you know they're gonna stack the odds up against you. They ain't gonna never tell you, oh yeah, you got a chance, you this and that. All they gonna tell you is you gonna live to this, you can't do this, you ain't gonna be able to do that. Then they want to take the therapy away to help you. Like they just be trying to stack the odds against you. But one thing about me, it's gonna take more than that to bring me down. I'm gonna fight till I ain't got no more fight left. That's just me. I'll never give up. I'm gonna keep fighting for myself, for the others that lost their life, to the ones coming up behind me, to the ones that came before me. I'm gonna just keep fighting. That's all you gotta do, man. Keep the faith, stay prayed up, and just do what you can do. But I just want to come through and tell y'all a little story. And it will come on my mind. I've been thinking about them a little heavy. R.I.P to y'all, man. I miss y'all boys. But don't be scared to comment down below and tell me what kind of video y'all want to see me do. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Hit that bell. And I'm gone. Peace.